We are back here for some more college football here as we're in episode number 12 today. And we're taking on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs here in today's episode of Road to Glory with Bryce Calhoun. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode here in EA Sports College Football 25 as we're getting ready for this matchup here today. This is the season finale. And, of course, we are looking to try to get ourselves, we have a small chance. I don't know the percentage. If I did Steiner math, we have a 33.3 chance of, 33.45 or something chance of getting in, maybe. You know what I mean. We have a small, slim chance to get into the Conference USA title here this week if we can get this victory over Louisiana Tech. Now, Louisiana Tech, don't look at that record there. They're 4-7. They're 2-5 in the conference, but they are a team that is on the rise, and they are ready to show out and show up here in today's game. And hopefully, they do not show up. Hopefully, we'll get the horrible team that's been playing with that horrible record this season today, as opposed to the team that here in the last couple of weeks have been quickly been on the rise and been drawing a lot of attention to a lot of people, especially us. So this week, we, of course, there you see, last week we won against Florida International 34-24, come off that loss from Sam Houston. And this week, we just want to put things behind us and get things right. Now, Jacksonville State, we beat them back in week 6. And we beat them pretty good. Now, right now, they're currently in second. We're both tied in second place right now with a 4-7 record. But the conference record is what we need to worry about the most. They have one more win over us, but we have a win over them. So if we can hopefully pray that they lose their game this week, then we have a chance. We'll automatically leapfrog them. Because of the tiebreaker, we beat them, so we'll get the tiebreaker, so that means we'll get to play in the conference championship. Now that being said, in reality, that probably will not be the case here. Jacksonville State has been actually playing pretty well as of late, and there's been a lot of bulletin board material in their last couple of games here, and they've been kind of really stepping up to the plate of playing very well. As you see here, the top 25 there. And, of course, some of the usual suspects are there. Appalachian State, of course, right now 10-0, or 10-1, I should say, getting ready to play in a big game coming up here. And, of course, they'll be in their conference game here very, very soon. Take a look here. The left guard there for them is the top player there for the Bulldogs. And then you got McGill, Edwards, Bernal, who is one of their top left ends. Edwards, their top wide receiver. Redshirt senior there. And, of course, Woods, one of their center backs that we're going to have to watch out for, as well as their free safety, Richard, and Zimmo, their middle linebacker, who is pretty decent as well. So, yeah, we got a lot of things that we have to try to avoid here. Avoid the interceptions, avoid the turnovers, run the ball, but not as much as we did the previous last couple of weeks here. That's been helping us out for the most part. I think the jet sweep's been really nice for us, but the small passes and we just gotta get guys open up and just get them the ball when they are open. And of course, we gotta avoid the sacks as well. Offensive line, hey, talking to you, make sure you're protecting our QB when we're making those big plays on third downs. So here we go. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Quick pass there. That's going to be tossed, and that's going to be caught for a short gain. 3rd down coming up here. Attention, offensive line. Get ready. Here we go. Trying to see what we can do here on this short down. We just need 4 yards here to help us out. And then you see a quick pass play there. Nice job there to the halfback. That one's going to get to him. He's going to get down the field. He is going to cross the 50. He is now going to be at their Bulldogs 39-yard line. So nice job there on that screen pass. Let's see if we can finish it off here on this drive. As we'll see nice broken tackle there. Getting around the defender. Going down the field here. And he is just chugging along here. Look at him run down the field. Touchdown Owls on the board. As that's a great finish there. Nice job on this drive, scoring points here as we score our first touchdown of the day. We're now tying this game up now 7 apiece now. As, of course, Louisiana Tech on their previous drive there got a touchdown. DJ Scott, the freshman, just barreling down there and going down the field, breaking off tackles and getting himself into the end zone there. Nice job there from him. And that was a great, excellent run there. Let's see if we can see more of that here today. So, Louisiana Tech will go back on the field offensively and score. Makes it now 14-7. As we're here running the ball now. So 3rd down. Attention, offensive line. Pay attention. We'll try to see if we can try to get this passing play here going for us. As we'll see a drop back here from Calhoun. Calhoun throws this one there to the receiver. Receiver gets it. And he's going to get to the to our 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10 coming up here. Drive looking pretty good here. Looking pretty confident. We'll see. We'll keep that up. As we'll see the play clock running down to 5. Hand this one off there to Benyard, and he will run this one for a nice carry there. And of course, Benefield here. He's here at the game. Of course, he's on the sideline because he is out for the remainder of the season because of a broken collar. Excuse me, a broken collarbone that he had. Actually, a couple weeks back, I just found out there in the previous episode. So now 1st and 10 here, handoff there to the halfback as he is going to be Scott again, as he will get a nice carry for a couple. Louisiana Tech just cannot stop that short running game here. And we'll hand off again. Nice job here cutting this one to the left-hand side. As Scott there will get to the 28-yard line of the Bulldogs. So now, 3rd down. Pay attention, offensive line. Get ready for anything, pass or run. You need the help, as we'll see a run here. This one's going to be ran, but unfortunately going to be short, and we're looking at 4th down. As we take a look at the end of the first quarter, it's now 14-7. So we decided to go for it, and we elect to go for it on 4th down here. 4th and 2 coming up, and we'll see what we can try to do here. We should have went through that first gap, not the outside one. But we get caught there, and we should have just kicked the field goal instead. But that was the head coach. He wanted to go for it, and we did, and we did not do anything there. So now, we'll see here. Ball there, hand off to us. And now we'll see here a decent handoff there. Looking at 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up, and we'll see a handoff. Going up the middle there. Nice run there for our guy. As we'll see Dan Burnett. He will go down there for the Bulldogs there. And he'll be off the field. Hopefully he's all right. Down by 7. 7:45 left here in the first half. We'll hand off this one onto the outside. And we'll see Benyard there gets a nice carry for a couple. So far, both Benford and Scott have been doing a great job here with the running game. As we'll see Calhoun try to get out of the jam that he's in, and he's going to be brought down here, hit hard there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. As the Bulldog fans are just really being rowdy here today and really not showing too much love here, understandably, at their home stadium. So now ball on our own 2-yard line. I don't see how this happened, but we'll see a handoff and try to get us some more space here, as that's a nice run there for Benyard. So now Scott in the backfield there with us. 4th and 3. Handoff there to him. He is going to run this one, and that is going to be stopped, as there's really no gain on that play at all. And we forced a punt. So that short field there, Louisiana Tech there will, of course, take advantage of it. They'll score 7, making it now 21-7. And there you see Calhoun taking the matters in his own hands, running that one for 1st down. Got to try to get those skill points up when it comes to running as well. And, of course, we've been adding some skill points to his accuracy here. And now Calhoun drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be knocked down. Great job there from the defender, putting his hands up on that one. Incomplete pass. Now, 2nd down coming up here. Just 26 seconds left here before the half. Calhoun zips this one there. That's going to go to the receiver. It's going to be caught. And we're now being stopped because of injury. Now 18 seconds left here. Calhoun again. He is going to get drilled as he was trying to look down the field for find somebody there, but a offensive or defensive lineman grabs a hold of him and just chomps him down as we're looking at a 4th down. So we can't do nothing on that drive. So we'll see now the start of the second half. Hand this one off to the halfback there, Scott, and he'll get a carry there for a couple. 2nd down. Calhoun gets out of the pocket there. He's seen that he's seen that blue jersey there. He's like, screw it, I gotta get rid of this ball. So now 3rd down coming up. We'll try to see what he's gonna try to do here in this one. Calhoun hands off there. That's gonna go to Scott, and Scott's gonna get to the 1st down marker, and of course that will be a 1st down for the Owls. So now 1st and 10 again. Hand off there. This time it's gonna be Binyard, excuse me. And he will, of course, get a nice carry there. Now 3rd down coming up. Attention, offensive line. Calhoun drops back in the pocket, looks up. He zips this one off to the sidelines there. He's hoping that there's the back can get out of that jam or get out of that backfield quick enough, but they're going to end up being short there 2 yards, and they'll be forced to punt. Still 21-7, as we still have an opportunity to get back in this ball game here now with 5:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Hand off again to the halfback, and look just how these Bulldogs are just coming at us as soon as we snap the damn football. Man, they are just vicious there. Offensive line, you got to be more aggressive. Make sure you get those blocks. You knock somebody on their ass or something. Excuse my French there. So now, 1st down after that play. And man in motion. Hand off. That's going to be ran. That is going to be, nice job there getting around the defender and breaking that tackle. He'll now get across the 50 here, now at the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. So nice job there from Scott. He'll get the ball, his name called again. And that'll be another carry there for another couple more yards. Another 1st down here for the Owls. 3:36 left here in the 3rd. Hand off there. And again, Scott breaking off a tackle. And he's going to get this one down to the 30-yard line for a huge 1st down. 1st and 10 after the run. And again, so far, most of these plays have been running plays, and they, for the most part, have been working, especially up the middle. And we'll see another run here, and let's just keep calling them middle plays here because they've been working out for us for the most part here. So now 3rd and 3 coming up here, but of course we got to be wise because at some point here they're going to get caught, and just like that one right there, we're going to get caught right at the middle, and they're going to hit us hard as we're now 4th and 1. We'll get the ball back as we'll keep this drive alive, I guess, apparently. They don't explain. I didn't see how, but we're going to get the ball back. We go for the 4 on 4th down, and we get a new set of downs here. So now we're looking at 2nd and 10, keeping this drive alive here. Still down by 14. Play clock running down. Final 4 seconds left in the quarter. And Scott can only get a couple there. So now we go in the 4th quarter here. We have not scored since the 1st half, and we're looking at a 14-point deficit. 21-7 as we switch the sides up here now. Hand off to Scott. Scott's going to run this one here. Scott's going to be denied at the end zone, but he's going to get to the 2-yard line for the 1st down. So 1st and goal coming up. We'll see what we can try to do here. Of course, we're going to run this one up the middle with a slight problem there. Can't really get in the end zone, and that's going to be now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up. Ball placed at the 2-yard line and run this one in there, no problem as we get in there this time around. Took us a couple tries there, but we were able to get into the end zone there. Touchdown, Arkansas State, as the Owls are on the board here again. And now we've cut this deficit down to 7, at least for the time being, as Binyard gets into the end zone. Nice run there from him. I thought that was Scott. Never mind. Scott's 32. That's what I remember. Scott's 32, Binyard's number 1. 21-14 as we get the ball back here quickly after the Bulldogs gave a quick 3 and out. Hand off, and that is going to get him some good yardage there from Binyard. Scott back out here in the backfield there with Calhoun. 2nd and 7. 7:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Handoff, and this handoff is somewhat successful there as now we're looking at a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up here. We'll see what we'll try to call. So far, running between the tackles have been pretty good to us. Let's see if we'll keep that up and see if we can keep doing that here. So we'll run again through the tackles, but this time we get stopped, and we're going to be just short of a yard of getting the first. So we're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Of course, our 4th down conversion has not been so good here today, so I don't know why we're going for it again. But maybe we'll be successful this time around as we get around the edge here. And oh, he does not. He's going to get tackled there off the edge. And that's going to be a force, so that's going to be a turnover on downs on us. So we'll get the ball back here at midfield again. As again, the Louisiana Tech just gives us the ball up again. Another quick turnaround, and now we get the ball here, and now we're trying to break tackles here at midfield. So they're giving us good field position here, but we just can't take advantage of it. We got to try to do so on this drive here. 21-14, handoff there up the middle. That is going to be a successful run. That's going to get us a first. 4:15 now. Ball the 43-yard line here in Bulldog territory. Calhoun here hands off there. That's going to go again to Binyard, and Binyard getting a nice run as he gets about 7 on that carry. 2nd and 3 coming up. Calhoun again drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. He's going to go up there, and that's going to be intercepted. And that's going to be a pick off there. First interception, or maybe it's the second one. I can't remember. But that's going to be an interception. That is not what we need on a drive like that, as we're just doing so well on that drive. Now we have to restart all over again. It's because now defense again helps us out. As now Calhoun here throws this one up there. That's going to be launched up there, and the receiver can't come down with it. Incomplete pass. We're just a second away from the 2-minute warning here. 2nd and 10. Calhoun drops back here, fires this one up the middle. That's going to be caught for a catch, and that's going to be a first down. 2-minute warning now. Calhoun drops back again. Looks to the right-hand side. That ball's going to be batted around as the defender is actually pretty well covered there. I don't know what we're doing about throwing that way when he is double coverage. 3rd and 10. Calhoun fumbles the football here. It gets scraped up, and this is going to go back for him. A fumble recovery touchdown. Louisiana Tech. And we're back to Lou being down by 14 here. This is not what we're looking for there. Look at this. It's just a quick scoop and score as Bennett has no problem getting in the end zone there. 28-14. Bulldogs lead it. Calhoun, yeah, he is ice cold right now as he just cannot pick up the blitz there as the offensive line, or especially offensive line, can't get the blitz. Calhoun here drops back here, throws that one up there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be caught near the 45 for the first down. We needed plays like this several drives ago, and now we're getting them here now. Calhoun drops back in the pockets. Quick pass there off to the head, or nice toss there to the halfback there. Halfback just trying to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage there, but he'll lose a yard. Calhoun, 3rd and 10, or 3rd and 11. Calhoun's going to run this one. Calhoun going all the way down. He's going to get to the near the 35-yard line for the first down. 46 seconds left here. Not much we can do as we try to throw this one in there, and we'll zip it. And that one's going to get inside the 20. 40 seconds left. All our timeouts remaining. Not necessarily timeout. Worry about taking timeouts here because we just got to get down the field. That pass is going to be thrown, but it's going to be completed, but it's going to be a loss of a yard. 26 seconds left here. Calhoun drops back here in the pocket, throws this one up to the end zone. That's going to get tipped away. Almost intercepted that time, but thank goodness it was tipped away. 21 seconds left here as Calhoun runs this one here, and he is going to get caught as he tries to run this one there, and that is going to be a turnover on downs as Louisiana Tech will seal the deal here, and they'll win this one 28-14. Excuse me. Yeah. That burp I just had was a burp of disgust. Just disgust and just not the way we want to end it. And of course that's just part of sports, you know. Things don't end the way you want them to end, and when that happens, well, you just have to just suck it up and just have to deal. And that's exactly what we have to do here today, as we end up have to deal with this loss. And now we now know our fate here now of our season, because our season is now over with, and we might have a slim chance of getting a decent bowl game here, even though we did not get a win here today. And of course, by the looks of it, we may not be playing in a conference championship game unless things really, go bad. But I don't see us mathematically. I don't see us getting in there with the conference record that we have right now. So right now, we're just now kind of thinking maybe, hopefully, with the type of games we played, the teams we played against, hopefully that resume that we have of wins and losses and how the season has gone, hopefully that will convince the decision makers of the bowls, and hopefully they'll be kind to us and give us a decent bowl that we can play in against a decent opponent. But we'll have to find out here in a couple of weeks, because the season, for the regular season at least for right now, has ended. So what bowl do you guys think we'll end up going into? I don't really know. I'm sure it'll probably be I definitely say it's not gonna be in the first of the year. If it is, I'll be really surprised if it is. But it's probably gonna be one of the early bowls that honestly that they probably a lot of people don't watch unless it's a really well-known team that we'll be playing against, and that's the only reason why they're watching it. So be honest. Oh geez. But yeah, as for Bryce Calhoun, 13 of 24, 137, an interception, 4 sacks, 7 carries for 24 yards, and a fumble in today's game. Yeah, this one was hard to swallow. Pause. Indeed. As we take a look at our academic advisor, she is letting us know about our grades, and we did very well. So I guess that's a good thing. We're still academically eligible to play. But as you take a look at the conference record there, it is going to be Jacksonville State, the team that we beat, and the team that beat us, Western Kentucky, taking on each other in the conference championship game. What? 35-7? Are you kidding me? So these same two teams have to face each other again, and Jacksonville State will have to host. What the hell? Oh, I tell you, college football is so much fun. That's why I'm kind of glad in a lot of ways that this game is back, because the ridiculousness of some of this stuff is just like, how does this happen? But, if you don't win your games, you don't win your reporting games, and that kind of stuff, I guess, does happen. So, lesson learned. But as we come back here, the next episode, we'll have a bye week. We'll talk about, we'll look at the season, we'll look at some numbers, and of course, we'll reminisce about some of the wins and losses as well of what we had this past season, and hopefully get an announcement for a decent bowl game. Plus, we'll see some of the awards that some people are going to be winning. Of course, the big, one of the biggest awards of the year, the Heisman Trophy. We'll see who wins that, and we'll see who is going to be in the first ever 12-team college football playoff. Yes, the first ever 12-team college football. One of the things in this game I kind of wish they would have had it was where you can, because there's so much customization. I wish they would let you be able to have the the option of like if you want to do a 12 team, or if you want to do an 8 team, or if you want to go back to the 4 team option. That would be really cool if they can do that. EA, if you're watching, and I'm hoping you're watching, implement that into the game in next year's game. Because I think that'd be really cool. Because I know a lot of people would do different ones. Some would do 12, some would do 8. I know me personally, I think 8's a good number, but we'll just have to see. So we'll find out how things go. We'll catch up all what's going on around the nation, and what's been going on with our team, and see our team stats and all that kind of stuff coming up in the next video. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, which I really doubt you did, but if you did, you're a sicko. But no, honestly, if you did, thank you so much. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification, and thank you for supporting the channel. That's the best way you guys can support the channel. Don't forget to follow us on our main channel over on ESGNet, as well as our social media down below. And I just want to thank you guys so much for following the series. It's been a lot of fun, and of course there's still more to come. We're gonna, depending on how this season ends, we don't get a bowl game, we're gonna go right into season 2 and get this team cooking here. So we'll see how things go coming up here in the next episode. But yeah, that's it for me. As always, guys, be the gold standard. Keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.